Okay, turn down the music here, and I'm gonna start here in a minute, even though I still have 5 minutes left on my countdown. I don't, no reason to wait any longer. Let's see. Hello there. I'm on camera now. I hope my stream doesn't crash. I turned the resolution down to 720p, the frame rate down to 30, and I don't know what else to do. I hope it doesn't crash. It seems to be alright at the moment, but once I actually start doing stuff, it might crash. Anyway, I'm gonna try and make a game here, or the beginning of a game, not a whole game. I got a pretty, what I think is basic idea. Let's see if I can play. So I programmed this little line behind my character already, and it just follows behind you wherever you move. And if you run into it, you die. And that's all I got programmed so far. But I want to add some other mechanics so you can like jump over it, except for I failed there. I don't have a respawn system either. It's just you quit and restart. But you should be able to jump over it. And I want to add like a way to like slide underneath the line, which I have to figure that out. Can also play around with like the shape of this line, which is just spawning in new objects behind me like constantly, which if I let this run long enough, it's probably going to be like too many objects or something. So I probably have to deal with that more. What else? Yeah, I got to figure out how to get multiplayer working so I can get a second player in here to test. I think I want to add a little like timer system where if you stop moving, the timer starts counting up to, let's say, like 10 seconds. And if you reach 10 seconds, you die. So, but if you start moving again, then the timer starts counting back down to 0. So I think I'm not going to force the player to keep on, like, to always be moving forward. I'm going to allow them to stop, but I don't want them to stop too long, which is what the timer's for. So I guess every whatever seconds you can stop for 10 seconds or something. But yeah, this is what I got going on. Trying to learn the Unreal Engine, the blueprint system and stuff. So let's open up. All right, so this is the stuff for the player, camera, and all the stuff on the left here is default, and this stuff right here in the middle is stuff I added. This stuff spawns the whatever behind you. Right now it's just spawning this thing that I called a trail, which is this guy right here, just spawning this guy. And it's spawning it like negative 100, I think it's millimeters. I think it spawns it like 1 meter behind the character. And I have this set at like negative 20, so it spawns a little bit below whatever the center line, or I don't know. And I got something here for how often it spawns stuff, which I got set at every 100th of a second, which is probably way too fast at the moment. Let's change that. So I'm trying to learn how to use these variables still. Because I think somehow I can adjust the variables on the fly while I'm playing. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to figure out the shortcut key to tab out of the game. Oh, I did something else. Different views. Okay, I think that's normal. I thought it was like Control F1? No. It's something F1 to get out of the game. I don't remember what it was. Click for mouse control. Shift F1 for mouse. It's shift. There we go. So I think the variables I should be able to change somewhere on the left here, right here, live. But oh look, it's all the stuff it's spawning in. It spawned in 200 of them already, right inside of each other. So I got to figure out like some logic to not spawn it in if it's not needed. Actually, I think for right now, where's the spawning? I've been ignoring. I'm gonna say do not spawn if there's a collision for now. So now, yeah, now there's only one of them. If I move forward, now there's 40? What? Wait, what? Oh no, it's just skipping. The naming system. What was it? Shift F1 over here. Spawned in 1, then the second one it spawned in was named 40? I don't know, but at least there's less of them. It's just... Oh, I died. This is probably better for now for testing purposes. Now I can figure out the spacing and the look of the trail better later. But this should be good enough to allow me to figure out if I can jump over or go under the stuff. Or maybe, hang on, where was the, go back to this, spawn time. Let's set that back to like a faster time. Now, so it's gonna attempt to spawn faster, but if it collides, then it won't, or something. Yeah, I think I like the look of that a little bit better. It's tighter packed now. Okay, next. What should I try to figure out how to do next? I think I wanted to figure out how to, like, crouch. I don't think that'll be too hard to do. Let me go full screen here. I think there's stuff set up for crouching already. So let's just right click, event. There's on start crouch. Wait. How do I need to like set the input for crouch. Maybe I need a input, get input core display name, input, oops, input action, look up, move forward, move right, turn right. Keyboard event, touchpad. Not sure how to add a new button. Input, what's this? This is how jump's done. Input action jump. Input touch. Event for when a finger pressed, release just moved on a touch device. Okay, so I can ignore this. That's if I'm like playing on mobile or something, need to touch the screen. All I really care about is this. So the key, so this is configured somewhere else. See project settings, input action for axis mapping. Where is project settings? Maybe I need to go back to this window, file. So get to whatever project settings are. I don't know. So many settings. Project settings. Found it. Okay. Unsported image format. That's fine. So where's control gameplay tag settings, maps and modes? Where's like controller stuff? Maybe I should just search like input map. Nope. Figure the in-game input console. That's what I want. I should see somewhere like where space is set up. Here's inputs. Okay, so this is 0 through 9. What? That's debugger tool. Where is the space bar set up at? There's like platforms for Android and iOS, and where's just a keyboard? Windows. Engine input. Default player input class. Very confused. I might not be in the right spot. Let's see. It's probably hard to read on stream. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if I can make this any larger. I don't think the text got any larger. It just made the window larger. Looking for something that's like input. Here we go. Maybe this. Axis mappings. Here, move forward, backward, move right, left, turn right, look up, down. How do I add a new one? Advanced. Here we go. Add axis mapping. What should crouch be? C for crouch? I don't know. Let's just do C for crouch right now. Wait, did I do it? What is this? Select the key value. Okay. Is this where I name it? Oh. No, this is the new one. Crouch. Or it's gonna be crouch or like a sliding motion. But I'm gonna start with crouch. I think the same button's gonna do both, so. Okay, I added that. I don't know what scale means. Okay, this is negative. What? Okay, some of these are all set at 1, except for look up and down is set at negative. So maybe that's inverting that. Move right slash, oh, I see. It's like move left is -1, but move right is +1. So I pretty much want it to be 1 when it's pressed, and when it's not pressed be 0. There's no like reverse slide. Okay. So yeah. There's that. Let's do another one for like the shift key, because sometimes that's important for sprinting or whatever. I'm gonna just call it shift, because I don't know what it's gonna do exactly. It's probably gonna be like sprint if I want to add that. Yeah, I think that's all the controls. Oh, now I can probably set. Wait. Yeah, so I can set multiple buttons, so I can like make crouch be either C or control or alt. I've seen it be an alt sometimes. Okay, that's good for now. How do I save this? Does it just autosave? So many other options here. I'm not gonna mess with it. I have to figure out like gamepad. I do have a controller here, but I'm gonna just, you know what, I can add the controller settings later. Let's just do keyboard. Okay, if I just close, will it save? I assume so. So go back to this. So is there like a new input action? How's this jump get here? Let's see like a module for that. Here it is, input axes events. So I want to do the crouch one that I just added. Here we go. So whenever you press the crouch button, this will fire. Now how do I make the player crouch? I have no idea. I don't think I care about the axes value. I just need it to trigger something like one of these. How's this made? Where's this? Can I like navigate to like where this is in the... So this is a function. Jump function, stop jumping. Wasn't there, wait. Let's just go to the character. Can crouch. Is there already a thing for like crouching? Yeah, there is. So does that, how do I uncrouch? Do I do like, I probably need like an if. I'm just guessing. Wait, no, not a true false. I want it to be like greater than greater. Look that up. So if it's greater than 0, that means crouch, right? Wait, no. Or that equals true. There. Wait, no, I think I'm overcomplicating this. You know what, let's just run this and see what happens. I'm gonna slide this up on my other screen. So nothing seems to be happening. I'm pressing the crouch button. Okay. I'll grab this back. Let's try. Isn't there like a print string, print text? You just. I want to see if it actually prints anything when I press. Okay, it's constantly printing. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong. Why does this have like a pressed and released? Or mine just has that. How do I edit my thing? Execute when pressed? I don't know what its override parent binding means. Let's try execute when pressed. I'm gonna hit play. Okay, it's executing constantly. That's not what I want. How does it know? I must have messed something up. Let me go back to the project settings. Wherever those are at. Edit, project settings, inputs. Okay, here's my crouch slide that I edit, and where's the jump at? Wait, jump isn't even on here. Or maybe I'm blind. I don't see jump. Where's jump? How is jump done? Action mappings? Oh, it's under action mappings. So can I just copy this and move it up here? I don't know what the difference between an action and axes. Wait, I guess I just gotta delete it and remake it up here. So I wanna crouch / slide button. I want that to be either the C key or maybe the Alt key. Looks like there's a checkbox for that. I don't know. Okay, I think that's good. And if for some reason I want it like a sprint, and I wanted that to be left shift, I think that's how I add it. Okay. Okay, close out of that. Go back to my character blueprint. This thing is just garbage now. What was that called? Axes input? Inputs. Here, action events. Crouch slide. Okay. So when it's pressed, I want crouch to happen, basically. I'm gonna delete this. So, actually, Let's just hook it up to crouch, because I think this will work now. When pressed, crouch, and go ahead and pass that through it to the print, so I know crouch is happening. And when released, I need to like uncrouch. Is that a thing? It is. I thought I saw that. And I'm not gonna put a text thing. Yeah, let me test this. All right, so crouch. Okay, the text is popping up when I. So the input's working because the text is popping up there on the left. Now I just got to get the character model to somehow animate into a crouching, which I have no idea how to do that. So that's working. I'm gonna, till I get the animation working, it's probably helpful to have the text letting me know I'm crouching. Let me copy this comment box. Try to keep things organized. Okay, so this is the crouch input. Stuff. So how do I... Yeah, so this works pretty much the same way as that. Now I gotta figure out how to change the animation of the character, which I've never messed around with that. Here's the character. How do I animate based on the actions? I don't think this is where I want to be. Let me go into the folder structure down here. So is this the mannequin animation? Yeah, so these are all the animations. So there's a walk, fall, idle, jump, land, run, walk, walk again. What are these animations? Waiting for skeleton mesh to be ready. I shouldn't have, I clicked on something I shouldn't have. Okay, it was loading that. So this is a different character or something? I'm just using the Manny for right now. So I guess I need to... Let's take this jump, since it kind of looks crouched. Let's copy this. And how do I edit this? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Pause this. How do I change the animation? Attributes, pelvis. Can I just go? Okay, that's the beginning of the animation. I need like a crouch walk. I just want to lower my hitbox size or something. Not really sure where to start here. Transform. Not really sure. There's a lot of... Okay, what's all this down here? I see the different animations for like jumping or running. What's the asset browser? I have no idea what I'm doing here. Skeleton tree. What is this? I can edit like every little part of it. What are these little like frame 7? So I guess I gotta go through and like edit each thing frame by frame. This looks like it's like 55 frames or something. And I think they just went through and edited each one. Like, that's the first frame. Is that the second frame? There's like in-between frames. I don't know how this works. Maybe only these green places are actually edited. And the rest was like... So this is the running animation. I just want to like change the legs somehow to be more crouched looking. So how would I do that? I have no idea. I'm just reading everything right now. This is probably where I need to do some Google searching to figure out. Okay, yeah, I'll probably off stream do some Google searching of how to animate characters. But because I'm kind of lost. No idea how to. I have no idea how to edit this. There's probably someone who already did it. I can just download something and apply it. Let's close out of this. Let's where's the store thing? I think where's my Epic launcher thing? I think I gotta go to that, which I don't have open. I want to see if there's any crouching animations I can just download. Let that load up. I want to just delete this jump. What? I didn't do anything with it. Yeah, delete it. Wait. Can I undo that delete? Okay. I might actually didn't delete my copy, but actually deleted something I needed. I don't know. It seems to be still working though. And I died. I got a friend request. Ah. Okay, library. Not this. Where's marketplace? Crouch. Here we go. This is 15 bucks, but it looks like there's something here already. Is there any free stuff? Free. What's in here? Animation list. There is crouch in here. All right, let's download this. I have not read the stuff. Add to project. Add to. This is the name of my project. All right. That's the great thing about Unreal Engine. You can just steal everyone else's work. Steal might not be the right word, but there's so much already made by other people that you can build off of. Okay, so I added that somehow. Is it in here? Where did it go? It's on here. So how do I can I just switch to this other character instead of this default Manny? Oh, I thought my game was freezing up for a second. Player start. Can I change this to this other character? I think I can right here. BP third person. Wait, what is this? That's the game mode. No, default pawn class. BP third person character. Let's do. Can I do BP? No, it's not in here. Don't change that. So that's the blueprint, but how do I change the look or this is an Unreal Engine 4? None of these are blueprints. So many more crouch idle. How do I do all this? How do I apply to this, to my character? So player start. It's using game state class, player state class. That runs a blueprint. It works. I'm figuring it out as I go. So where's the default character? Third person's the default character. And then this blueprint third person character is the thing. So can I do I edit the character to use animation blueprint? Animation class? Can I use my new one? Skeletal mesh. Quinn simple. This is the other one, right? SK. I need to go back to there's not a lot of stuff here. There's like a person. There's just like one thing for that. And the stuff I downloaded has a lot of stuff in the folders. SK mannequin. Most of these are all animations though. This is the character right. This is the character right there. It just doesn't have a blueprint or anything. Skeleton, physical asset, animation sequence, skeletal mesh, and then textures. So can I set, let's see. This is the only options right here. I don't know what game mode override is, but it's happening. So default pawn class, I guess, is this guy? SK mannequin? Is that an option? No, because that's not a blueprint type class. About up here, SK, everything starts with SK and it's not popping up. What about up here? SK, no. Go back to my other guy. What about his settings? Can I switch you to use SK? It doesn't show any of the new stuff. Make this smaller. So these are animation blueprint. This is animation blueprint. Trying to see how this default character worked and like reverse engineer it. These are both animations for each character. Then it has the different types here. Can I instead use this character and this sequence, even though it's not a blueprint? What happens if I click on it? There's the character. Okay, it's not really helpful. Is it because I don't know how it works? Check my phone real quick. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for. I might have to stop eventually to do some stuff tonight. But one of my friends is in town who's not normally in town. But I don't know when I'm meeting up with him, what time, or what we're doing exactly. So I gotta check my phone. It doesn't look like there's any new plans yet. Okay, back to this. How do I swap out these characters? This is the player start. So I assume this is where I select the player. Unless maybe that's not good. thinking. There's nothing else in this except for the player start. The player start. So that's the game mode. That's that. Can I change this to use a different mesh? Right now it's using SKM Quinn Simple. Can I do yeah, there's SK Mannequin. I don't know why there's two of them. Okay, I switched it. Okay, they're just slightly different colored versions. That's kind of confusing. Okay, what about the animations? Did that automatically change? I think the materials are changing. Use animation blueprint. Does it just know what the animation blueprint is? Or do I need to set that? Let's see what happens when I hit play. Let's move that up there. Okay, so I got a different character. He has no animations yet, though. So how do I set the animations? Back to this guy. So animation class right here. There's, I think it was called SK something. It's not showing up. Don't know. Let's select that and see what happens. Animation asset. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. What's this do? Is this what I want? I'm not using the blueprint. I'm using an asset. No, that doesn't do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably, I don't know how to do this. Just messing up my guy. Can I just set it back to the other guy? I don't even remember how to do that. Messing something up. It's loading. Okay, I got the other guy back. Let's see, like, okay. Okay, so how do I change the blueprints? Which is down here. Okay, here's a lot of stuff. How does this all work? How do I... No. Why can't I... There we go. So is everything working right now? Let me hit play. Working back how it was working? Yeah. Okay. If I hit C, I get a little crouch. Let go of C, I get an uncrouch. So the input's working. I just got to figure out how to animate it. So this looks like animation here. Event blueprint, update animation. I don't know what all this is doing. Select reference to owning characters when this blueprint initializes. I don't know what that means. I don't know where it's like setting the run versus jump animation. That's what I'm looking for. Event graph. Oh wait, what is this? State machine. Pose. Should do IK trace, not is falling, I don't, results equals output pose. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Motion. How do I add a new pose? Ground speed. It's falling. So this is just setting. This is setting what, ground speed? This is setting should move, and this is setting is falling. Do I need like a is crouching thing? What is this? Troll rig. I am going out of my elements here. Okay, I'm gonna have to research this more off stream. Because I have no idea what's going on. Velocity, ground speed, should move, is falling. I don't know where it decides like which animation to use. So none of this looks like is deciding animation. It's just setting some values like the speed, velocity, speed, it should move, is falling. There's nothing like, I need to find wherever jump animation's happening. Okay. So I'm gonna close out of this. So here's the jump. I don't know where it's like decided to use this. Change anything on accident there though. I'm gonna take this walk forward. I'm gonna rename it to like crouch forward. And then I gotta figure out how to edit this all. So it's selecting whatever I need to select. It's like, doesn't look like I can select it and just start editing. Skeleton tree. Elvis. Center mass, foot, and I guess I do want pelvis. Where's like the leg? Thigh. Like, oh, I can do something. Undo that though. I can rotate everything. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just experimenting. Where's the other calf? Kinda looks like crouching. Okay, I gotta get the... I wish I could just select... Why do I have to select it in here? Foot. Like you're broken, but I don't care right now. What about the other foot? Like bend over at the waist or something. No, not like that. Oh, maybe like that. What happens if I just hit play now? Am I only editing this first frame? No, I'm not. This is doing something. Let's go back to the beginning. Kinda messed up, but center of masses. So pelvis. I think I want to be leaned forward a bit. I don't know, it's spine? Oh, spine's like that. That kinda looks like crouching. I'm not very good at animating this. The speed are very messed up. Let's just keep it going. I don't need to have it paused. Where are the feet in here? There's the left foot. It's hard to select it when it's... Hang on. A single U back down. Can I not edit it while it's playing? Oh, what did I just do? Wait, can I edit it right here? Wait, what? I don't know what I did down here, but I did something. Doesn't look like crouching. Calf in a bit more. I don't know, maybe that works. Let's bring that up a bit more. Okay. Yeah, let's fix the other leg now. Thigh right. Interesting. Okay. I need to get him like bending over a little bit more. And he's like floating off the ground. I don't know if that's a problem. It's pelvis. It's not really what I want. Spine. Leaning a bit more forward. Something like that. That's my arm. I need like the neck, because I still want him like kind of looking forward. Clavicle, upper arm, I don't care about that. Neck, here we go. Neck 2. My character looks so weird. Head. Okay. Hit play on that. Oh, it looks so bad. That looks really bad from the side angle. Where's the neck? The neck's messed up. I think the neck needs to be straighter, and then the head just needs... Oh, it just crashed! I broke it. Stream didn't crash, though. Send and close. Let's open that back up and see if I lost everything I just did. Usually my, it's kind of a weird crash. Usually my stream will crash before the game the engine crashes. What is this? Yeah, did not shut down. Autosaves. Would you like to restore the autosaves? Yes, I would. Restore selected. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay, back to this. Back to my... Reopen my stuff. Yeah, back to this guy. And no, it didn't save any of my changes, it looks like. On my crouch thing. So I have to restart. Well, now I kind of know how it works. Maybe I can restart better. Let's get a side profile. And let me go to full screen. Okay, how do I... Skeleton tree. Where do I want to start at? Start at the pelvis, I guess. So when you're crouched, I gotta crouch in place. I think about this. It might not show up on stream very well, but like, it's mostly on the legs. The back's still pretty straight. It might be a little bit bent forward, but not much. So I'm not gonna edit the back too much. I'm gonna mostly just edit the legs. So where do I find the legs at? I don't want the spine. Here we go. Thigh left. And when I was crouched, my thigh was pretty much horizontal, and then my calf was kind of at an angle. Okay. But when you're walking crouched, I don't know, it might not be quite horizontal. Okay. Well, so if I'm actually crouched, it's like horizontal. Let's start it at horizontal. And then calf. bring it like way in. Foot. I can't see what I'm doing. Go to the side. Foot. Bring that. It's rotating weird. There we go. I don't know, bring it like that or something, and then just tuck the ball to feed it up a little bit. I think that's a good start. And then the other foot, thigh right, do something similar. Calf. Going too far. Something like that. Foot. Ball. What happens if I hit play now? Okay, the one foot is way too much. Probably need to go... I don't know. That's at least closer to a crouching animation. Let's pause that. So my left foot is way too angled. That's maybe better. And I think I need... here, that's a good pause frame. Left calf. Let me bring that up more. It's still pretty wonky, but at least it's closer to crouch. I need to do something with the upper body more. I think I'm gonna just have it lean slightly forward. Let's see. Where's the neck? That's pretty bad, but at least it's a bit better. Now he's floating up in the air. I don't know how to move the whole body down. Root, maybe? Pause this. There's a keyboard shortcut. I don't remember what it is. But I don't think this probably isn't what I actually want to change. I want to move everything else relative to this. Center of mass, root. can select everything and move it down. It's going through the floor a bit. Let's just see what that does. Okay, how do I save this all? Save. Now, I have no idea how to apply it. What do these buttons do? Okay, this is... So how do I actually, like... have, like, a keyboard control activate this? There's some sort of keyboard control already set up for jumping, so I'm looking for that. I don't know what the sequence is. I don't know what any of this is. Let's... Using that character. Yeah, I'm gonna close. I'm gonna close out of that. Is this even the right character? This is the female character. I was modifying the male version. How do I stick to the male version only? Player start. No, I don't want to change that. Where's the BP third person character? Blueprints. Third person character. How's this jump input actually work? And how does it know to change the animation? Mesh. Quinn 1, Quinn 2, Quinn simple. Just change. Got this guy back. Doesn't work. Well, I don't know how to set it up properly, at least. Where's my stuff on the side? Right. Oh, I broke it. What did I change? Can I just like Control Z this? I'm rotating stuff. I think I'm. No. Broke all the animations. This is probably why. There we go. That should fix the animations. APB Manny C, where is that at? This right here? That's the animation blueprint. How does this work? So simple looking. Not sure how this works. Animation graph. State machine. Oh. Okay. So there's the walk run. How do I get back out of that? Animation graph. What's the state machine? Locomotion. Land. To falling. To jump. So it goes from jumping to falling to falling. I think here's the jump. If I double click on that, yeah, that's just the jump. That's just the fall loop. That's the falling. Nothing happens when I double click on these. Oh, that one does. Rig graph. Oh, this looks complicated. I don't think I need to adjust any of this. This is all for like the bones and stuff. Get out of that. Oh, now where am I? There we go. Output pose. So, what's his main state? So you start here, you're in locomotion. It's the output. Not sure what this does. Land to land. What is land? Not sure how any of this works. To land. Jump, fall loop. So what if I want to add something else? Add state. I want this to be crouch. How do I like add? I don't know how this works. How does the jump work? Sequence player. Results. Okay. Yeah, that's the jump animation. Can I just like copy this? Go back, crouching. I can't. Sequence player. Can I change that from jump to the crouch one that I made? Or maybe I can just change it to one of these downloaded crouch ones. These are each the individual. There's the crouch one I made. Where are all these other ones? Quinn. Okay, so I don't want any of those other ones. So I got the crouch selected. And do I just do that? Bam. Now that's crouching. Now how do I activate it? How's jumping activated? What is this? To falling to jump. Oh, so I want to go from, I guess, running or walking to crouching, back to walking or something. I don't want a new state, I just want to reuse, delete that. Locomotion. Not sure what this all is. This can go in either direction. What is locomotion? I don't know. I'm not sure how any of this works. Left state event, events. Drag a new event to this. I don't know. This is confusing. What's this? What's this jump? It has nothing to do with controls. None of these have anything to do with controls. Right? To falling. Can't even open that up. What is land? Sequence player. Oh, that's okay. That's that. How I add like a new. Oh, that's how I add a new load. No, can I? Okay, I did something. I don't know what I did. Oh, maybe I did something. Just don't know how I activate it. I don't know how I tell a crouching animation should happen when I press. Go back to the jump, because I want to like... Jump uses the space bar, so where's like... How does it know that the jump has been activated? There's nothing in here. There's this, but that's just the animation. Nowhere in here. So if you're falling, that means you're jumping. I don't know what I did here. Maybe it's these things? I don't know what these are. Is falling. Oh, is falling. That's something. So if you are falling, you start the fall loop? Wait. Oh, it can go either way. It can go... Wait, both these arrows point this way. So this is falling and the velocity is great enough. Okay. So this, my thing I added, I need to go back to here. Or, where was it? That's the walk/run. Where's the is falling? This is confusing. Event graph. This is where I want to be. So this is where the variables are set. So this sets... I don't know what this sets. This sets the should move is falling. So I need a is... I need to set like... How do I... Can I like copy this? And I want to like rename this to, instead of is falling, can I like do like is crouching? I need a new variable, I think. Here we go. Variable is crouching. There we go. And can I... Nope, that's not what I want. I want like a set thing like this, but with the variable I just made. What about that? Set. What's the command I want? Essential moving data. Set is falling, set should move. What about the new one? Why is it in default instead of in movement? I don't know. Okay, so there's is crouching. How does it know the jump? I think when the jump happens, it changes the velocity. And then looks at, it sets, where's the jump? It's all based on the movement. Velocity, ground speed. Let's see. I can do, what was it like? Action. There we go. Crouch. See if how do I unset? It's released. When crouch is pressed, it sets is crouching. When it's released, I want to set it again to not crouching. I guess I can do. Can I just do like not? No, that's not what I want. Negate. Opposite. What's it called? Not equal. Like a boolean. 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 None of those are what I want. Maybe I just, okay, so if crouch is pressed, I set it to is crouching. Maybe I just do, make another variable. Called like, is standing. When it's released, it sets is standing. I don't need this here. Oh, I didn't want to delete that. I want to delete this. I don't know. But when it's released, I want to set, so that sets it to, I assume that sets it to true. How do I, when it's released, I want to set it to not true. I want to set it to the opposite. How to do that? What's the key for? I don't know how to do this. Maybe I just need... Wait, I got an idea. I think it might... This get me what I want? I want this to... I don't know if I want this branch thing, but if pressed, set is crouching. When it's released... Actually, no. When it's pressed, I want to set it, and then I want to leave it until it's released, and I want to unset it. But I don't know how to unset. Does set just do the opposite? There's no, like, true variable. I don't know what I'm doing. Condition. That's true. I want this to set this to true. Maybe I'll scroll up here. So I think should move is just, it's false. How are you turning, so that's getting a true or false. This is getting a true or false. Okay. So if pressed, I think I kind of know what I need to do. Hang on, I only need one of these. If pressed, it should be true. If it's not pressed, it doesn't matter. If it's released, what's this condition? Is that the output of true or false? That up. If released, let's see what. I want false to come out. I'll do this. Let's see. Okay, so if the button's pressed and if crouching equals false, then I want to delete that. I need an or thing. I need a boolean or. Yeah, so if the button's pressed, why can't I hook that up? Oh. Wait, is the key the actual... What does key do in this? Crouching equals true, or pressed equals true. How do I... do that? Why can I... How do I do what I want to do? If... That's what I'm doing already. This is the same thing. If pressed, that if it's pressed, it should be setting to crouching. Or if this is on, it should be... So if it's pressed or that, basically, right? It should output it. And if it's true, I think I get this now. I'm not doing this quite right yet. Okay, so that's pressed. It's true. Actually, I don't even need that. I just need to... If it's pressed, I want to set as crouching to true. How do I get a true value? If it's... Can I just do like true? How do I just... Is crouching does not equal true, then set it to true. Scrolled out. Can't I? Why isn't there a thing to do what I want to do? Just doing it wrong. If it's pressed. Okay. If 0 is greater than 3, which is always true. There's a true statement. Why can't I just get a true variable? So if it's pressed, it sets to true. If it's released, can I have two of these? Yeah, I don't know what the other one's so much bigger. If it's released, and if five is greater, wait, I'm doing this wrong. If pressed and 5 is greater than 0, sure. Let's just do 1. Let's just reverse this. What? What did I do? I can't set the numbers anymore. Zero. Ah! There, that should return a false. So that should always return true, that should always return false. There we go. So that sets the encrouching variable based on that somehow. That took way longer than it should have. I don't need this. Now I gotta go back. Let's save that, compile it, whatever. Go back to, where was I? Something like this. So, let's see. How do I get this to, because this jump is based on is falling and get velocity. So that's like variable here. Why is it just always false? Might be doing this in the wrong spot. I don't know what shared means. Why is it just false? It's different up here. try this again. How's it going, Candid? I'm doing some boring, trying to make a game, and I don't know what I'm doing here. Get my person to crouch. Nope, not that. Nice, sounds cool. You want to actually see something? Here's what it looks like so far. Not a whole lot. You got a character that runs around and leaves a trail behind you. And if you run into your trail, you die. That's all it is so far. But you can like jump over it, all that. And I'm trying to figure out a way to get my character to like be able to crouch underneath. Oh, I hit it. And then eventually I have to figure out a way to like do multiplayer to get a second character in. But yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to add different controls at the moment. And I don't know what I'm doing. Let me check my phone. I don't know how long I'm going to stream for. Saving in the background. How's the... I'm going to turn on a light in my room. It's getting dark outside now. A little bit more light. Okay, so I got my character here. I made this crouching thing. How do I go from running, which is just locomotion, I think, to... What is this? Is falling. It's falling. We need to... something here. There's so many menus and options. I need like... crouch. Need to like do something like this. Why is it not all like fancy looking anymore? Pile? There we go. Okay, okay. That is crouching, is falling. I don't know how these work. Okay, I did something. I don't know what I did. Does that change anything? Not that. Locomotion, idle, walk slash run. Do I need to put in the locomotion one? Add a new state. I want to add a existing state. This works. What's this? It's just moving all the bones in the body. I think I need to edit any of this. Crouching. I want to go from crouching to idle. Back. Not should move. False. False. How do you get these, like, should move stuff in here? Crouching. That's what I called it, right? That, I don't think I did that right. Sure. On one. Missing something. Control Alt for more. How do I add a rule? I need to like compile or something to get the list of rules. Can't type. There's no like rule. Oh, this one's a bit different. Close out of this. Reopen it back up. So got my character. Got my is crouching stuff being set based on input, right? Add a pin here. Or I want one of these and things. So if this is set, no, wait, that's not what I want. this key is. I think I might need to go back to where is it at? Good. Get is crouched. Can I set it? Oh. Not sure. I think I gotta tie this into up here. Somehow set. Set this like this, I think. How do I do like an and execute? How do I set this based on the inputs? I can do this maybe. I'd output a condition though. So this will only can't have both. I can't have both these connected. But that's not how I want to do it. Can I connect this down here instead? Why is pressed? I want that to give a true or false, not an execute. What events? No. Sure. No, that's the same thing. What is key? I want both of these conditions to be true. Or if that's pressed, I'm not sure what I need to do here. Going backwards, like... Sure. What do I want to do? If this is pressed, it is crouching, like... Need a new, like, function. Where's this, like, defined at? Go to definition. Did it open up on my other screen? No. Not opening anything up. I don't know how to do this. It's something else somewhere. It's messing up my... Well, I didn't mess anything up. Delete this and that. Let's rehook that back up how it was. A jump happens. This does this. Where is this actually defined? This function. Go to definition isn't working. Find reference. I want to see what that is actually doing. What is jump? Show how I actually modify that. Probably need to do some Googling. Close out of all this. I'm probably gonna wrap up here. I'll probably need to stop soon. Maybe I'll do some Googling, but I feel like I'm kind of stuck right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop here.
Bye bye.
See ya.